Hey everybody, it's Charlie from Daily Motor, and today we've got a YouTube first, a highway fuel economy test on the 2021 Lexus IS. We're going to head out on the highway, do 50 miles out, 50 miles back, filling up before and after to calculate a real-world 70 mile per hour fuel economy average. Before we get started, let's hop out, take a quick look at this car. This is a totally new IS for 2021. We got it here in the V6 350 trim in F-Sport guise, so all sportied up, a little more aggressive looking. Definitely really appreciating the new look. Now there aren't even EPA fuel economy numbers out, so this is a very fresh test. If you guys want to see more on this car, we've got a first impressions video, a test on the Mark Levinson sound system, all sorts of goodies. So why do we do this test? Well, EPA fuel economy tests for the highway only average 48 miles per hour. And we feel like there are people who take road trips who'd like to know what cars actually get cruising steady state 70 miles per hour. And because this car is so new and EPA numbers aren't out yet, we hope that this information is particularly valuable. So to do that, we're gonna head over to the pump, fill up using the 3-click method. We're going to use the same pump at the beginning and the end of the test. We're going to go out and set our cruise for 73 miles per hour in an effort to achieve a moving average speed of 70 miles per hour. We've got our climate control set for 73 degrees auto. Ambient temperature right now is 55 degrees. Now the Lexus IS 350 does require premium fuel, so that's what we'll be using. Okay, we took 4.9 gallons on our initial fill. Should be plenty good to start the test. Tire pressures are set at their door placard, required 35 and 36 psi, front and rear. And off we go. We are doing this test in Eco mode. There are multiple drive modes in the IS 350, Eco, Normal, Sport, Sport Plus, and Custom. But if you were trying to get your best fuel economy numbers, we're sure you'd use Eco as well. Now the goal of this test is not to hypermile, but rather to drive comfortably and efficiently, as one would on a road trip. So as we get up to highway speed here, go nice and easy, but get up to speed safely. And we're not going to be drafting people either. Okay, looks like the car speedometer is reading about 1 to 1.5 miles per hour high compared to the GPS. So as you can see, 72 miles per hour when we're at 74. We're going to bump it up now to 75. Okay, we're going to cruise at 73 miles per hour indicated and report back at the end of the test. Coming up to the end of the IS 350 highway fuel economy test. The car's been performing well. We're coming in on the trip computer at 30.2 miles per gallon. Not too bad for a V6 all-wheel drive sedan. We're going to bring it nice and easy into the gas station here. Fill up using the same pump and the same fueling method. And calculate our miles per gallon based on miles traveled divided by fuel used. Ambient temp is up to 66 degrees. Moderate traffic on the route today, a little bit more than I anticipated, but I think it was still a pretty clean run. Tripometer is actually quite accurate. This is a 108.4 mile route, and we're coming in right now at 108.1. That might be 108.2 by the time we actually get to the pump. Most cars are not that accurate. There we are, 108.2 on the dash. 30.4 our final measurement. Let's get the car off. Fill her up. Okay, there's our last click. We're looking at 3.723 gallons. .4 divided by 3.723 gives us 29.1 miles to the gallon. You can contrast that with the 30.4 that the trip computer gave us. I think that's a pretty solid number. Now, we don't have a fuel tank size for the IS, so we can't give you an actual realistic real-world cruising range based on this number, but we can at least check what the 2020 IS's fuel tank size was and give you a rough estimation. So the 2020 IS 350 all-wheel drive had a 17.4 gallon tank. If this had a 17.4 gallon tank based on 29 miles to the gallon, we would be able to do 505 miles on a tank. Pretty good. Thanks everyone so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that subscribe button. Check out our other IS content, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Charlie from Daily Motor, and as always, drive on.